Hi, welcome to Rhonda Said. I am Rhonda and I will be saying things for the rest of the video. Today we have a very special episode of Rhonda Said. I have the much anticipated Wet n Wild 40 pan palette. It's just called the 40 palette. I have not even cracked it open, so we will be checking this out together. I will be doing a full swatch party with you guys and a try on. See how this bad boy performs. And of course there's the controversy that, you know, James Charles said that this is a dupe of his palette. Well, there's a lot of companies that do a lot of dupes of a lot of things. The one thing that was not duplicated was the price of this bad boy. Why is this a bad boy? It could be a bad girl. I don't know. But anyway, this palette is $20 and it's limited edition. It's for their 40th anniversary. And I think the packaging is awesome. I think this looks fantastic. And let's see what's inside. There's a plastic sheet, no mirror. And this is taped down. Trying to get into it without tearing up the eyeshadows. That's the trick. We've got my magic scissors, and I'm gonna have to cut the other side also. But it's very pretty. First look, it's a beautiful palette. Look at all them colors. And let's get the swatching started. There are no names for these colors. They are just colors. I am throwing this away because it's useless. Unless you want to make sound effects. Oh, it's a storm. And there are a lot of colors here. It's 5 rows of 8. And let me get everything prepared. I should have been more prepared, but what the hell. I was a Girl Scout, but that was in the freaking 70s and 80s. I'm no longer a Girl Scout. But I do support the Girl Scouts. I just don't buy the cookies because the cookies are the devil. Not that Girl Scouts are, but just cookies are the devil when you're on keto. All right, so let's get swatching. And these colors are very, very light, but they are showing up. Except for the orange. The orange isn't very light, but the first 3. These are looking pretty good. I'm thinking these are looking great. I'm really pleased with these so far. But as we all know, swatching is one thing, and actually how they go on is a whole nother thing. But this has something for everyone for sure. These are very mild colors, all very nude and blushy, but they are showing up there. These are not bad. I never had the James Charles palette because I refuse to give him a nickel of my money. I just don't support that adolescent male who likes to copy everybody's looks. And eventually he gives credit for those looks, but not in a timely fashion that I would like. These are showing up cool. That's 3rd row down. So far, so good. Now I have to think of what kind of freaking eyeshadow. I'm making a, look at this, I'm making a huge mess of swatch while I'm swatching. What kind of look will I make? That is the eternal question for Rhonda, isn't it? What kind of look will she make? Not too bad. One more row to go, and then we'll get to putting some more makeup on my face. I've got foundation and bronzer and a little blush, very natural, neutral things because I did not know what I was going to do. Oh, those are great. But I think my arm is still a little damp from the swatching. These all showed up just fine. I don't see anything wrong with these eyeshadows so far. I think they're great. My arm's starting to look like it's abused. This arm is cleaner than it's been all day. I will tell you that. Alrighty, so, because I try not to go in with plans. I like to try to just fly by the seat of my pants. But I will start with something neutral with my big ass alter ego brush. Let me make sure it's clean. And I'm going to go in with this pretty peachy shade here. And this is showing up just fine. There's some kickback. But this is a $20 palette, so I expect there to be some kickback. That looks great. It's just nice neutral base. I think I'm gonna go for something more fall-like. I really like this color here. Oh, I don't want to use that brush. Ah! So let's clean that brush off and get the brush that I do want. Crazy Rhonda, grabbing the wrong brush. And this is of course my Crown Chisel Fluff BK39. I'm going to go into this color right here, which is kind of a muted, darker mauve, kind of a wine color. And it's a shimmery formula. It's going okay. It's not like the best, but it's not the worst. That's showing up. I'm not having to go in too hard to get this color on my eye, which is nice, unlike some palettes I recently had where I had to like dig in so hard. This is really pretty. Nice looking so far. Don't ask me what kind of accent that was. That was just weird. I'm gonna go on the inside here with this really pretty shimmery, I don't know what kind of color to call that, but it's very pretty. And the same brush, I cleaned it off. And this color is very similar, just a little lighter. It really doesn't look that much different at all, to tell you the truth. It's just barely a lighter color. Let's take this to the next level. Let's go a little wild. Let's get some purple up in here. We're just having fun. It's just makeup. Worst case scenario, I just take it off. I'm just darkening it up with this purple here. It's not blending out too well, and there is a ton of fallout. A lot of fallout. It's going on okay. It's okay. It's not fantastic. But it did bring some more color in. And I'm going to get a soft brush here. Get rid of that fallout. I need to do something on the inner corner that's better. This is a really pretty shimmery pink. I'm going to go in there with my finger. Not showing up. Not layering up very well at all. I'm used to some higher end shadows doing a little bit more. This look just looks murky. But we're going to finish it. So I'm going to go here with this nice neutral off-white color. Go under the brow bone. This is just a fine look. It's nothing to write home about. Oh, crap. Dug in the wrong color. It's okay. Let's blend it a little, blend it together. Soften everything up. I think I'm going to do another video with some more looks from this palette. If you would like to see more looks from this palette, just leave a comment below so that I know that you want to see this, because this is not a great representation of this palette, I don't believe. But there's, if you can see here, there's a lot of kickback and kick up, and I made a mess swatching, but look at all that kickback and stuff. What do I want? It's a $20 Wet n Wild palette. It's not that fancy. I'm going to use the Black Magic from Ico eyeliner today. And this is just a fine look. It's just pretty. And this eyeliner is working just fine. It's just a lovely eyeliner. We're going to use the sample of They're Real. I already did my eyebrows today for a change. This mascara just is so good. I really forgot how good it was. It really lifts and separates and gives a really nice long natural eyelash look. I mean, it's a little stabby. The brush is a little stabby. And you can definitely feel the little pokes while you're rubbing it on your eyelashes. But it's just really pretty. So I'm not totally disappointed with this palette. I think it's just fine. But like I said, I want to play with it some more. And I'm going to put on my Superstay Matte Ink by Maybelline in the color number 80. which I think is Ruler, to finish this look up. All right, well, not too shabby. I am definitely going to play with this palette some more. If you would like to see me do that, please like, leave a comment. If you like what you see here today, subscribe. I would love to have you ring the bell. I will be doing a live stream next week on Tuesday night, so look forward to that. I look forward to seeing you in the comments, and I love to hear from you guys and interact. It's a lot of fun. I hope you have a fantastic day or the day of your choice. And today, I'm just a little fancy. Have a good one.